Hola, mi amigos. Here we are in beautiful, green and lush Costa Rica. And here's this thing. The Geely. What the hell is this called? The GTX something or other. This is my my wife and I rental car for Costa Rica, the GX3 Pro. Not really sure what the Pro part is about, but key thing is when you're parked underneath a massive tree that has fruit, there's birds that have a tendency to shit all over things. I mean, what is that? Anyways, I might do a review of this fine automobile a bit later. Of the Geely, aka the Geeky. Yeah, we'll get to it. All right, wash the Geeky and in some beautiful country here. I'm just on a side road. Anyways, this review's more for shits and giggles. Obviously, in Central America, these are not available. In North America, it's a Chinese car. So, my first experience, obviously, it's pretty interesting. It's 1.5 liter. I'm gonna figure out what the specs are. I think it's 150 Newton meters. CVT transmission, which is pretty awful, if I have to say so myself. It does have a manual selector, which helps things a bit. But overall, not a bad looking car. Haven't really figured out what the hell these cost. Don't really care, it's a rental. But like I said, more for shits and giggles than anything else. Overall, not a bad little hatchback. This would compare to like a Toyota Yaris or maybe something else slightly a little bit bigger. But little strange quirks on the car. The electronics inside, for example, if you want to turn off traction control, everything's pretty much touch screen, no hard buttons. Funniest thing about this car is right now the seat is as far as it goes in the rails, and I'm 5'9", and I am just barely comfortable in it right now. So funny little things like if you want to turn off traction control, you have to go through the touch screen, and it's not turn that down, of course, no volume knob. You have to go through the menu, and it's completely unintuitive. So if you go into mode, it just goes into music mode again, plays more music. So I tried to turn off traction control a couple times, and I have found it in the security settings. So there you go. Safety settings is what you have to do, and ESC is what we want to have off while we're driving. So I think the car has to be running to start, but obviously push button. Otherwise, not too badly finished. Displays are clear. No idea what it gets for fuel consumption. This one came with a sunroof. What else? Back seat room. Yeah, it's got a back seat. A rear seat room. Probably not a hell of a lot. What else can I tell you? Hang on. Trunk. Yeah, trunk's there. Not very big. Seats obviously fold. What else? More twigs. Motor. Yeah, it's here. The mighty 1.5. Pretty sure I had motorcycles that had bigger engines than this, but it gets it around. Like I said, the CVT is a bit shit, but if you put it into manual setting, it actually works pretty well. And if you turn off the TC, it does what it's meant to do. Various cars being ripped off, a grill off a CVT Cadillac of some sort. Very aggressive styling. Otherwise, yeah,